What up, cuties? So we have a new play. This is actually something that I was checking yesterday on Crypto Rank. I was looking at some VC funding to see where they're allocating their money. And I saw that these people raised $4 million Enzen. So actually, if we go here on Crypto Rank, I can show you guys. So they raised $4 million from Circle, from Frax, from Arca, and some other ones. So it looks kind of interesting that Circle is investing money into them, and also they are an RWA play. So you guys have been asking for this. What are my bets in RWA? And to be honest, I'm not really into that sector. The only investment that I have is into Ondo. So this looks pretty interesting because they have an active campaign. So we're gonna be receiving the governance token in the future if we are participating. So this can be a play that I can also hold next to Ondo. So it can be maybe a low, medium cap, and also while also holding Ondo. So the process is quite simple. Basically, you just need to provide some liquidity, but the good thing is it is super on the farm. So in terms of the amount of people currently active, it is smaller than some of the other big projects where you need to be staking a crazy amount of money and you need to start maybe back in 1971. So that's why I do think this has some type of early day fluidity vibes. So let me go ahead and show you guys the process. So this is their website. You go there, you connect your wallet, same process as usual. So you can start earning some points and obviously check how many points you have been earning. And you guys can see that I have been providing just $137. That's it. I started yesterday. I don't even have 24 hours yet because I started around 2 to 3 a.m. yesterday with $137. And I tried many strategies just to make sure what is working and what is not before making this video. So we have holding USDZ on Ethereum. You guys can also stake it, but you're only receiving 1x multiplier. And also Ethereum, it is not something that I'm really interested into using. And next we have holding on Base, which is 5x. Then we have providing some liquidity into Airdrop, which is on Base, 20x. I did that at first, but it looks like we're not earning points anymore, at least not many points, because the goal was to reach $30 million TVL, and they already have it on this platform. So what I did is I removed my funds. I went to Beefy, didn't really like it. Then I went to Extra Finance, and dude, actually here, this one, my points went crazy. So again, this is in less than 24 hours, just using $137 because I wanted to test it out before adding more funds into it. And my rank is already 3.3K. So that's why I was saying early fluidity vibes. 3.3K, which is awesome. So I'm already within the top in less than 24 hours. So some of the information in terms of governance, well, actually, let me show you guys this. So since it is a stable coin, right? It is backed by reward asset. And you guys can check how stable it has been. Looks pretty good to me, to be honest. We only had 2 crash, if you want to call it crash, but it went to 99 cents twice. So if you put it in comparison to something like USDC, this is actually looking more stable than USDC. So the campaign, here it is. So Z points, this is what we got. And it looks like it will be ending next month. So if we check here, we don't plan to keep you all waiting. We're committed to concluding our Z points campaign in 3 months, or when USDZ supply reaches 1 billion. So if we scroll up, we can see that the post was made May 25th. So if we do the math, if we add 3 months to it, that means it will be ending next month, August 25th. So most likely if you give them maybe 1 week, 10 days to do TGE, so we can expect the governance token probably around September, first week of September. Obviously, if they don't change anything, but it looks like they're gonna be keeping the date. So here's the process. Basically, you just need some USDZ on Base in case you just wanna hold it and do nothing else. You're still gonna be receiving 5x. Then you can also provide some liquidity, which for me, that is the best way to do it because you're earning way more points. So how I did it is first you go to Jumper, You choose whatever you like. It can be ETH, it can be USDC. Then you swap it for USDZ. Once you have it, as I said before, I tried Airdrop, didn't like it. I tried Beefy, didn't like it. So I went with Extra Finance. You guys can choose whatever you like, but just do the test. Add $100 for maybe 1 or 2 hours. See what are the results. Remove it, go to Beefy, then go to Extra. You guys can do the math and see which one works better for you. But at the moment, I think Extra is working better. So once you go to this page, which is Extra Finance, you will need to type USDZ for it to show up. Once you have it, just click on Farm. Currently, the APY is around 20. Yeah, here it is, 29%. So you add the amount. Let's say that we have maybe 100. You type 100. You don't need to add the same amount on both because it will be swapping it or zapping it for you automatically. So we add 100 and then scroll down. If you want to use leverage, you do have the option. At the moment, I'm not doing it. So in the end, if you do choose leverage, let me know how it affects your position or the points, but I'm not doing it. So you scroll down to 1, so you don't need to use leverage, and then you just create your position. Obviously, it is showing that I don't have enough balance, but if I do, I just click create, and that's it. One thing to note, I don't know if that is on my side, but I tried to create my position, and I was using RWA wallet. I wasn't able to do it. I'm not sure if the issue is with the browser or RWA. If you have the same issue, just use MetaMask as usual. But I had some issues there. I don't know why. Also on Beefy. So I'm guessing probably it is my browser. Just so you know, heads up. So yeah, once you add your funds, by the second, you're gonna see your points increasing. Usually there is a little bug, probably for the first 5 or 10 minutes, at least on my side again. And then after that, you're gonna start seeing your points increasing. Again, ranking 3.3K with just $137 just to test it out. Doing great. So what I'm gonna do is now add a little bit more funds into it so I can have a bigger position. And also I'm still earning some APY, which is 30%. It is not a crazy amount because if you're using $250, 1K, you're not gonna get rich from the APY that you're getting from Extra Finance, but still that is a pretty good boost that you guys can use. So yeah, pretty interesting project. I do like what they're building. Again, we still need to see how they will continue to perform after governance, but so far so good. Kind of like it. Interesting project, and also I would say something different than what I am used to, the usual blockchain perps platforms. So yeah, looks pretty interesting. Let me know if you have any questions, any doubts. I'm gonna be adding all the links in the description because for you to join, you do need a referral code. So I'm gonna be adding mine. If not, if you don't want to use it, just go to Twitter and you should be able to find one. So yeah, just let me know any question. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.